Hi everyone, today we're talking about things that I just simply do not buy when I'm in Korea. Oh my god. Now before I start my list of things that I don't personally buy in Korea, don't enjoy / can't find things that fit me, my personality, my style, my whatever, I like to put a little asterisk next to literally all of these things to say you might be able to find it in Itaewon. Generally speaking, I don't see these things very widely available. So number one, clothes. I don't buy clothes in Korea because you guys were like, oh, Kendall, where do you buy your clothes? I don't. I don't buy them in Korea. Simply because if you're new to me, hi, hello. Anyway, if you are new to my channel and you don't know, I am very tall. I am 6 foot tall. I am also curvy and hippie and thigh, and I just know my limitations. I don't walk in like that. That's like me going into any store in America or otherwise, and I'm looking at a pair of shorts that are a size 2, knowing that that is not what I am, and expecting them to fit, and then be disappointed when they don't fit. Like I know that they won't. So I just don't even waste the time looking at certain clothes. I was able to buy a few shirts here and there, but they were still kind of tight. And I'm like, I'm not trying to show off all the goods. So yeah, not really big on that. That said, I have found a few Forever 21s and random like foreign shops there that, you know, have some clothes that are like larger, but just like Korean clothes and Korean shops, nah, I'm good. Which is a bummer because they're really cute a lot of times, but it's not a look that I couldn't replicate with other clothes, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Also, I'm not a huge clothes shopper, so if you're like a big clothes person, like you buy a lot of clothes, then you'd probably be really not happy with it, but I'm just putting it out there. It wasn't a huge deal for me, but I just don't buy them. 2, on that same like thing, in that same kind of category as clothes, shoes. I can find shoes, but they tend to be like gym shoes, and there's only so many gym shoes that you can wear because Korean shoes aren't like how the United States like sizes shoes. In the United States, there's male sizes and there are female sizes, and the male sizes are a size or 2 bigger than female sizes. In Korea, it's just a number by millimeter or centimeter, I don't remember. It would be millimeter because that would make sense. Just how big your foot is, because by the way, I'm a US 10. Feminine shoes in Korea don't come in a size 10. At most, they come at like a 7 or maybe an 8. 3, we're still in that like clothing vein, but more specifically underwear, as in bras and panties. Which, this one actually hurts me a little bit because I down like a good 10-minute walk away from where I stayed when I was there was this really good, beautiful bra shop, and I wanted to buy bras. Like that was the one thing that I was like, I really want to buy bras. However, for some reason, like a few months prior to going into Korea, I guess I hit puberty and boobs appeared all of a sudden. I had always prided myself on being like the flattest chested in my family because my family is a family full of huge boobs. Most of the people in my family have over the like standard sizes of bras. Like we're talking over triple D's, over into like H's. Like we go into letters that you didn't even know existed. So I looked out being a C. I was very, very happy with it. Like a few months before I went to Korea though, bam, double D. And so I was like, okay, that sucks because I could have bought bras before. But anyway, I went in and I'm like, oh no. No, these are not for me. I'm like, because even if I could get like them around, they just, the cup runneth over. I didn't even try panties because like I said, very hippie, very thigh. I know my limitations and I wasn't trying to get hurt. And it's not like you can return panties. 4, this is probably a bit obvious, but I don't buy foundations, BB creams, concealers, that type of makeup in Korea, which really sucks because I love Korean makeup otherwise. I really wish they had cushions for darker skinned people, just simply because there's, well, one, I'm a darker skinned person, but two, there are so many people that come to Korea that are darker than the colors that they even make for themselves. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there are Koreans darker than the colors that they make for Koreans. So I don't understand why they're so freaking light. And I'm like, I know there's people that fit these colors, because obviously, you know, but there's also Koreans that are quite like on the richer chocolatey or color tanner color wheel, not to mention all the people that come from Southeast Asia and South Asia and India and all these other people that come to visit Korea and want to try out foundations and BB cream and stuff, but just can't because they be walking around with a ghost face on. So like, why would you? I was at a Vanilla Co. station and I really like their CC cream, and it's stark white. Like, I'm not gonna wear it alone. I basically use it as a sunscreen and put my foundation over it. But I was walking in to purchase it because I had some samples and I wanted to purchase it. And the lady was telling me how they were having some deal where you could buy like the CC cream and the BB cream, and it's like 50,000 won. And I'm like, oh well, I wasn't planning on spending that much money during this whole excursion, so no, I'm good, fam. Also, it's stark white. Like, what am I gonna do with that? She's like, no, it'll work, it'll work. And she takes like the cushion, squeezes it, and then like puts in the middle of my hand, and then it's just this big ass white circle in the middle of my hand, and I'm just looking at her like, fam, I'm good, fam. Last but not least, this is gonna confuse some people, I think, because it's just so weird, but I don't buy Doritos in Korea. I just don't buy American snacks in Korea because they don't taste right. I don't know what it is, but something tastes like distinctly different. And the biggest thing that really like pissed me off a little bit when I was in Korea was Doritos. I don't even like Doritos that much, but I just, for whatever reason, really wanted Doritos one day. And so I go into a random like convenience store to get Doritos, and I'm like, yeah, my craving will be satisfied and blah blah. And I take a Dorito and smudge on it. Is that a word? And I'm like, what is this? This is not Dorito. I don't know if like they don't allow the amount of chemical processedness that America's really keen on, but regardless, it tastes better. Korean Doritos are like a cheese sweet thing going on, and I just wanted my semi pseudo cheese, salty, crunchy tortilla chip, oily goodness that I am accustomed to. I didn't want nuance and like flavor profiles. I don't want all that garbage. I wanted a crappy snack. So I was really disheartened. I actually went to Itaewon, and while I was there, I paid 6,000 won for a bag of American, like those from the United States, beautiful red glistening bag of garbage that I love and adore. And it was the best Dorito I'd ever had in my life. Also, by the time this video goes up, I don't know if we have reached 10,000 by the time this video goes up, but we were very close as of this morning. So we have. Thank you guys so much. I love you. All you wonderful people who have like shared my videos or found them interesting in some way. I don't know why, but thank you. And yeah, there's a lot more videos to come, so if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. And like this video if you like this video. Comment. Tell me all about your life. How's your day doing? I really want to know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. This side is fire. I don't know what's going on over here, but either way, this thing is feeling really weird.